Enough of seeing my ugly mug. Nobody wants to see my ugly mug. All right. So, all right, wait a minute. I got the red and black, which I want to do red and yellow. Crap. We're going to do these exactly at the same time. Exactly at the same time. Bye. Bye. Thanks for stopping in, travelers. I appreciate it. All right, yellow. I need yellow. Yellow, 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 yellow. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Bye. All right, which way is this going? Same way, same way. Same freaking way. Yes, same freaking way. All right. Everybody else is popping in. Thank you. Much appreciated. We're going to do 2 of these threads all at the same time. 2 of them. We're going to see if we can't make a bee. Like a, as in bzz, 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 bzz. Nobody business like a bee business. Hope all of you are having a fun time. I hope all of you are having a wonderful day. We're putting both of these together. Hopefully. Maybe. I have a little trouble seeing crap. Oh, crap. The cat got in. That'd be a nope. They get. Cat came through. That's with mostly stingers. Oh, bees with yeah. Bees with stingers. Yeah. But these aren't going to have little stingers. These are just going to be little small bees. Once I get these 2 stupid ass threads threaded in that one. Be 2 threads all at the same time. Being wound. My fingers and all that's just not functioning right. Not yet. Dang, nabbit. There we go. 2 of them. Finally. See, 2 of them. Yes. Finally 2 of them. There we go. All right. That was a little harder to get those in there than what I thought. Sure the hell was. All right, here we go. Here we go. All the way. Bees. You would have thought the mouse would have cut that off long before, right? No. I am now, though. All right, now we're going to tie it back again. There we go. So, when I do some of these, it's been a long while. Trust me, it's been a hell of a long while since I've done one of these. But the last time I did one of these, the very last one, I did pretty close the same thing like with the ants. But I did also do one, and trust me, this has been a long time, and it's been a very long time since I've done the bees. There was one of them I did. It was a really long time ago. And I think I did it out of yarn. Yeah, I think I did. I did do it out of yarn. Oh, wait a minute. That might have been the first one I did. Shoot. Yeah, I think that was the first one I did. Oh boy, here we go. You want to see something really catty and wonkus? I'll show you. I'll show you. I don't mind. I'll show you. Remember, these things are really old. I mean, really, really old. There's a cattywampus one. It's like a bee. And all I do is just use yarn and tie the stuff around. That's really, really old. I mean, super, super old. Over 20 years old. And then I didn't know what the hell I was doing at the time. But that was another bee attempt at the time. Talk about something that's another thing that's really old. Whoosh. Man. There's a couple of streamers I did. From way back. And I mean way back. Holy crap, that's been a long time. All right, here's another one. Oh, come on, get the hell out of there. There we go. Here's another one from a long time ago. Yep, from a long time ago. That's when I just gobbed all the crap all up there. I make everything a little bit more nicer and neater now compared to what I used to. See, that thread is just about starting to come off too. Yep. Yep. I can't find the other bee though. I had another bee. Anywho, we'll start making another one. So we'll make a whole new kind of bee. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Then as time went on a little further and further, I did get a little bit better. Before I quit. And before my eyesight went to hell, I did get a lot better. Oh, way back when. Yeah, boy. All right, let's keep going. Sometimes when you don't do something for a little while, sometimes you kind of lose a little bit, but you still have the basics. And having the basics is still sometimes good enough to me. All right, enough yakking. Let's go. Okay. Let's see. Hold on 1 second. It's going to look something similar, close to the ant. I know it's going to do that. Hold on. We're going to go down a little further on the little stinger part. Not too much further. Okay, so then we're going to take a little piece of thread. I mean, a little bit of hackle. Not a whole lot. Just a little bit. Any jigs for ice fishing? Not yet. You saw my jigs that I did earlier, didn't you? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. All right. Yeah, no, I do want to do this. Hold on. We're going to tie this thing around. Come on. There we go. I gotta get more practice doing these again. Way more practice. Okay. And then it's kind of almost on the same basis as the ant, a little bit. Except for there is a wing in here. And we do go and clip off a bunch of these things. Hey, cat, get out of here. Cat does starting to mess everything up. Okay, good. Got that. Now I need hold on 1 second. I got a cat in between me. Get out. All right, and where was it at? I got it. I know I do. Oh, right here. Right here. Hold on 1 second. Here we go. Nice little bit of El Flashio for the El Tapio, like the wingos. All in the meantime, trying to whack a cat too. I'm going to use this for the wings coming up off the top if I can. Hey, cat, get out of here. I only need a couple. I don't need a whole bunch. I just need a couple. Yeah, I just need a couple. Okay, so I got a cat that's bugging the hell out of me right now. Okay, right about there. Say about right here. Hey, get out. I don't know if any of you have cats. I got one that's really a pain in the ass. Being a real pain. All right. All right. I'm going to do this like this. Hold on. I'll take care of that in a second. All right. I'll take a couple of these off. All right. All right, come here, nosy. Come here, you little nosy. Look, look. See, say hi to everybody. Get out of here. Didn't want to say hi. Oh well, okay. That's somewhat of a B. Not entirely like it. I got to perfect that a little bit more better. But yeah, that's not too bad. Zyro, hey, Ewas, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. I know, right? Back though. Come on, say hi. No, say hi. Say hi. You gotta say hi. See, say hi. That's all you wanted? What the hell is? What are you doing? You're supposed to say hi to everybody. Is that all you want to do? Is just okay, whatever. It's got to be a lot more perfected than what that was. But that is definitely pretty close, to here. Let's turn it around so you guys get better. Come on, focus. There we go. There we go. Yeah, now we got it focused. There you go. Looks more like a wasp in a sense more than anything else, doesn't it? Yeah, let's do a couple more of those, eh? All right. Well, I still have the cat on my lap too. Not yet. I'm going to. Yeah. Here's another thing. I showed the boxes before. I'm still waiting on my other hooks to get here, which I got. There going to be a whole entire set of boxes of flies. There's going to be 60 in the box. These are going to be on the website real soon. The website is ShowFlies.com. Yeah, these are all going to be on the website real soon. Most of them are all going to be ants. Actually, almost all of them are going to be ants. And I have a total of, oh crap, let's see. I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 6 and 6 is 12. 12 of these things to fill. There's 6 of them there. And then there's 6 of them there. So I got a total of 12 of them to fill. Besides the one I just did. That one might be my own personal one. But those I'm going to fill and sell on the website. So, yeah. Hey. And then these individual ones. All right, there we go. These individual ones, like these, once I perfect them a little bit better. Once I perfect that a little bit better, yeah, I'll be selling those too. But that's actually not too bad. It's not too bad at all. Let's keep going on a couple of those. And then eventually, when I get some other resins, which is the UV resins, I will be putting UV resin on them as well there too. So yeah. Blue steel. Okay, what is that one? The defense, blue steel. Caddis. Oh, okay, yeah. I see what you're saying. Oh, saving grace. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Okay, where am I at? Oh, here we go. It's been a little bit, but we're getting there. Had to do a bunch of stuff over the last week, and finally got everything all caught up, getting everything going, finally getting things ordered, finally getting things, finally starting to get things moving like it's supposed to be. Spring is coming. Spring is coming real quick, faster than what we all know. So since spring is coming real fast, got to get moving on everything, right? What we got to do. And no, your eyes do not deceive you in any way. There is 2 pieces of thread on that at the same time, yes. So I am doing 2 pieces of thread. It's been a long time since I did these. I think my last one, not the ones I showed you before, but my last one, I did something similar like this, just like this. And it turned out a lot better than those other things. You gotta admit, those other things look like hell. But you know what? That's what it all is, right? That's what it all is. That's what it all boils down to, is doing something good, making it look like it's supposed to do. They have threads on Amazon come in 6 colors. I've got a set, and they look great. Oh, really? Oh, okay, good. Oh, yeah. I think I know which ones you're talking about. It looks like all one thread, but it's all it comes in just like as that. There's 6 of them, but it looks like all one. Yeah, I've seen those too. Thought about getting those. I thought, no, why? I can do this myself. Not too often do you see somebody tie with two of them. All right, I think that's gonna look good right there. So let's kind of, it's on the same. Oh, wait a minute. And yeah, hold on, hold that thought. Let's kind of mosey this down a little bit more, like a stinger. We'll mosey it right back up there. Okay. All right. There we go. Okay. All right. Now we're gonna. Do I have a small piece? Ooh, I think I do. We'll see how this one does. Probably not all that great, but we'll see. I do have some new hackle coming in too for the signature series, which I'm sure some of you had already seen one of my shorts about my signature series. Those I will be having on there too. on the website here in a little bit, hopefully. I'm only going to get like 2 turns out of it, and that's okay. It doesn't need that much. Come on, don't lose it. There we go. Come on. All right, let go. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Dang, damn it. That's what I was looking for right there. All right, here we go. All right. We're going to cut this puppy off. And only that. We're going to come along and throw a few wraps in there real quick just to help hold that. And come along and give it a little haircut. Do a little snippy snippy. Some of those things are almost like little small hairs that would be on your head that can't seem to keep out the way. All right. So then we're going to do the same thing again like what we just did. Take a couple of strands of these things. Just a couple. We don't need much. I think that was right about the same distance, I guess you can say. Maybe half that distance. Just so we can get it on there. Yep, that sounds good to me. Alrighties. Ruh-roh. There we go. I know it's extra long. I know it is. Okay. It's embroidery thread. That's what it is. Embroidery thread. The denier on each one, I believe, is 240. If you're wanting a denier type of thing. I just stick with it because I have an abundance of it, and I use it for my main profession of work, draperies. So I use it. I have an absolute hell of a lot of them. All right, so I want to see something real quick. I wonder if longer is a little bit better. Would you say longer is better? Oh, sorry about that. Longer might be a little bit better. Let's do the other side real quick. Come on. Come on, you stupid. There we go. All right. That's not too bad. Hey, Veronica, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Much appreciated. A bee-like type of thing. It's not 100%, you know. Come on, really? Trying to figure out where it's all at with the camera part. That's actually not too bad. All right, what do you guys think about that? Do you guys think I should improve on that a little bit more, or I know it'll definitely work. I know that, but if there should be improvement, where should be improvement at? Looks almost like a mosquito. Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah, a yellow jacket. There you go. That's more likely what that would be. Yes, a yellow jacket. Yes. Yes, I was thinking of B, but more like a yellow jacket. Yes. And that. Okay, I would definitely, yeah, I could definitely go with that one. Yes. I can go with that, a yellow jacket. Yep. All right, yeah. All right. And I think the little legs on the bottom are way too long. Okay, I cut those basically right at the little snippety snip part. So that way actually looks like legs. I got two of them sticking out the side here. All right, there we go. Now let's see what that's going to look like. Really? Oh, there's a little net I did that one time before. A little small, tiny net. That thing's really, really small. Okay, now let's look at that again. All right. Now that my fingers are out the way, well, it's actually not too bad. I do got a little, do a lot more perfecting on it though, but yeah, definitely a yellow jacket. Yeah, you guys would definitely be right about that one. Thank you, appreciate that. So I was thinking about putting either the bees or maybe these yellow jackets in there, and into the things as well, or making a whole box. And you see how I got that all crooked too? I gotta fix that. I gotta make that better. Because you see how I got these things crooked? Because it's not totally aligned. Yeah, I gotta fix that. I gotta make that better too. Yeah, it's definitely a yellow jacket. Yeah, I totally agree on that one too. Yes, totally agree. Absolutely. All right, so let's turn it around and then come right into it. Yeah, it is. It can be. Yeah, but it's not too bad, especially when you only do a couple strands. It's not. I don't mind that so much. And then later on, I'll go put resin on, or actually fingernail polish used to keep the threads from unraveling or whatever. But eventually, I might start using UV resin to make the body a little bit more fuller, especially in the backpack here. That'll really make it look nice. And then start probably a box of these, for when the time comes. All right. And it's pretty crazy too when you put two of these threads together. Just a bright yellow one and a black one makes that weird looking color. Not bad though. Pretty stinking nice. Pretty stinking nice. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Just like starting my sucks on DPN double uh, pointed needle. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. All All right, let's tie a couple more of those, see what the hell we actually end up with. And see how much we can actually do better. What is it that you guys would think? Okay, what do you guys think would look better than that? Is there anything else that you think that would look better than that? Now, I don't have any other hackle at the moment. I do have other hackle coming in. I don't have anything that can really make like the wings. So I use this as the wings. And a lot of times it usually does just as good. What? Any suggestions? Any suggestions at all? Any of them at all? Because you can tell the difference. There's an ant right there. That's a black and blue ant. That's the one I actually made a short of. One of my shorts. That one is actually also two-tone that I did actually in black and red. And then these things. So they are a little bit more different. And they look a lot more longer or elongated compared to these. So they are quite a bit more different. Yeah, all right, okay, all right. Carpenter bee. All right. Okay, this is starting redneck's integrity at its finest. I knit socks and other things, but right now I am finishing a pair of socks for my. Oh, okay. Carpenter bee or a mahogany wasp. Probably, yeah. It's yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I think more like the yellow jacket, or it would be a wasp type of thing. Hey, Spunky, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Oh, sister-in-law. Okay, there you go. Okay, I was like, what the hell is? I was like, I sometimes I can do a lot of abbreviations, but some of them I was like, okay. I figured you'd correct it, because a lot of times people do. Because I'm, especially if you see my face, like. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! So, any suggestions on these? Like maybe a fatter body, or was the body okay on those? Any suggestions? Any criticism? Anything like, hey, well, that looks like hell, or what? Anything? I don't mind. Don't worry, you won't hurt my feelings. You won't hurt, you won't hurt my feelings. I swear you won't. It's all right. Oh, what happened? What did you do? Look, I could take criticism very, very easily. Unlike when other people start giving me other. All right, hold on a second. I want to make this thing come down a little bit further. Let's go with a little bit bigger body, huh? See what it does. Oh, okay, that's... Yeah, I know. That's what I was going to do right there. I wasn't going to do any more. Yeah, I wasn't going to do any more. That's why I figured it was going to be fat enough right there and just leave it be and then cut off a little piece again and we'll go from there. All right. So, all right. This has a little bit of stuff on it, which I don't need to worry about right now. Get all that crap the hell off of there. Get. All right, here we go. Too much. Yeah, there we go. Roll. Get in there. Really? There we go. Yeah, it's in there. We're going to stop that right there. I went all ass backwards, didn't I? Oh well. It's all right. We'll be fine. I think so. I hope so. I think so. They look good. They look sort of good. There we go. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Right there, just like that. All right. Now, move my crap out the way. So I don't go cutting it. And, hold on. We'll tie this in a couple of times. And come along and trim, trim, trim. Make the head solid black or a hot yellow. Good idea. Good idea. Good idea. Good idea. Hey, come on out of there. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. All right. We'll do at least one or two little wraps on this one. Not a bad idea. Hey, Muddy, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Everybody else is stopping in. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Hope all of you are having a wonderful night. All right. So, since we got that there, it's going to be a nice little, ooh, that's going to be pretty good. I'm going to like it. I think I should trim that all off again. Ouch. Really? Ouch. Okay, we're going to stick with it like that. Ow. Ugh. I know if you don't get your finger, you will be doing that. I know. I know. Okay, so I know I probably could have used already what was there. But sometimes. Sometimes you rather go with something a little bit more different. Something a little bit more different. All right, here we go. We got a couple of them. All right, yeah, we do. We don't need that many of them. All right, we're going to cut that off right there. All right. Let's take these two pieces out. Those two pieces are really small. I don't need those. Okay. There we go. There we go. Right on top. Really? That damn thing needs to lay down. There we go. Okay. Come on. There we go. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. All right. I do like that black head. Oh, wait a minute. You dumbass. You gotta. That, I think it looked pretty good. That I do like. Thank you very much for the black head part. That is pretty nice. Yes, that does look nice. Now, like I said, I do have other hackle coming. The other hackle that I got coming is different colors. So, the reason why I'm trying to do a lot of this now is for when I do get the other hackle, that the other hackle would match dang close to the things of what I'm trying to do. and go from there. Hey, Pacific, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. That looks pretty nice. Where's my little, what's my call thing? Here we go. I do like that one. A lot more centered on the top. All the way through. A little bit more trimming. And we'll shoulder around the other side. I think I need to make the head a little bit more. Oh, really? Come on, you stupid thing. Focus. There we go. I need to cut a little bit these little fibers on the top here too. See the little fibers right here? I need to cut that off too. Other than that though, that's actually pretty nice. That's actually pretty nice. Thanks for telling me about doing the black on the head part. See, I got a little bit more centered on that too. That actually looks pretty nice. Very, very nice. Yeah. Yeah, very nice. We'll try one with a full yellow head on it, and we'll see what that one looks like with a full yellow head on that one. But the black head, very nice. All right, so all right, let's see. Or actually, it's going to be a full, because what I got on there is like a greenish yellow. So let's do a full. All right, it won't be a full yellow. It'll be close to a full yellow. It's going to be, let's see. See, that's the nicest part about that is you can make it any color you want. So that's like an off yellow in a sense. But we'll do that one because you can tell the difference between the two. That's a full straight on yellow. This one is, or this one's more of a shinier looking orangey yellow. So we're going to do that one for the head. Oh, wait a minute, too. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. We'll get to that in a second. Hold on. We'll get that. We'll get that too. Yeah. I got another idea too. Start off with same thing again. Okay. Keep going. Keep on going. We'll build that back up again just a little bit. We'll put down a little ways on it. Right about there, I think. Yeah. We'll start building it up from there. Since I'm doing 2 threads at one whack now, it doesn't take very long to build that up. Won't be chatting much, but start knitting. Okay, good. Go. Do what you gotta do. What you gotta do. Do it. It's no worries. I'm here just doing what I'm doing too. No worries. All right. Wait a minute. All right. There we go. And we're gonna do a little bit more. Really? I'm gonna build it up a little bit so that way it kind of smooths everything off without sticking myself and hurting myself. God knows I do that all the time. All right, and we're getting real close to being done with that one. All right, and then here, let's go one more time all around the whole entire thing. So I can bring the little stinger part down a little further. Okay, I think that's going to do pretty good right there. And we'll work our way back up. All right, here we go, right here. All right. Gonna look kind of wonky. Oh, hey, you guys can't even see that. What the hell? All right. So I'm not going to do this flashy color this time. I'm going to do a different flashy color. You know what? Wait a minute. Before I put... No, you know what? No, I'm going to put that on there. Because then it's the head part that's up there. Yeah, I'm going to leave that like that because the body and everything's still pretty close to the same. I should have did that one up a little further too. That's okay though. It is A-O-T. Just trying to keep some of that stuff out of there. Okay, so I did want to cut some of this off. Yeah, I need to come up a little bit more on those. And having that does give it the fuzziness like it does on a bee or whatever, because they do have like a little fuzzy a fuzzy back part there. Okay. So I wanted a purple color. Hold on 1 second. A purple. Ooh. Let's try that. Let's try the old that's all, huh? That might look pretty good. We'll have a couple it's ever so slight, so many strands. But before we do that, can't get too ahead of myself. I'm gonna feed this thing through here. Come on. All right. Oh yeah, first time. Not bad. Come on. Trying to get some of the stuff tied down in here. All right. Now, I don't want just a couple of these. I don't want a whole bunch of them. I only want a couple. Because these are going to shine big time. All right. There we go. There we go. That's exactly what I'm looking for right there. Bam. Easy does it. There we go. Easy does it. Let's do one more. Two more. Easy does it. All right. I can really tug on it, and it's pretty hard to break. Okay, not quite as many things at the bottom, but not too bad. Wait, where's my thing? Hold on. All right, here we go. And closer. It's not too bad. And you cut some more things off the side. But you know what? Of course, also leaving it like that too would make it look not too bad either. The other ones did look a lot better than that though. And I do like the black head compared to the more yellow head. The black head looks a little bit more natural. Actually, quite a bit more natural than that. Still not that bad though. Still not bad. Still not bad at all. Yeah, still not bad. Quite nice. Quite freaking nice. Now, oh shoot! All right, hold on 1 second. Let me get my bearings straight real quick. Hold on. This is gonna be quite funny. Quite very funnies. All right, where do I got those? I got another one here somewhere. Oh shoot! Okay, no, maybe not. All right. Dang, damn it! All right, I'll pull it out. I'll hold it. Shoot. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, so we got that. Here, let me flip it around again. That compared to that. What a hell of a difference. Or this compared to that. Yeah. What a hell of a difference, huh? Damn. If not only this one, then the one that you guys had said about the black. All right, hold on. The purple part is, the purple flash is okay. I don't mind that. It's not something that I'd really want to particularly use, but it's okay. So, right back to the same thing again. Is that one? All right, here we go. That one. Or that one. I think we'd all pick this one. This one right here. That would always be the better one. And I don't, excuse me, I don't blame you guys either. I would pick this one a lot better too. Oh, shoot. All right, let's do one more of those. I want to change the color of just a smidge. So I had a black and a gold, or a black and a yellow. What other colors was there? How about, what colors would you guys like to see for the body? A black and what color? Instead of the black and yellow? What you guys see with this one? What color would you like to see for the body? I'll do the head still in black color. Any takers on colors? Any takers on colors? No? Come on, guys. Pick a color for the body, will you? Black and what? That does look nice. I do like that. That looks very nice. How about a black and a black and a light blue, like a baby blue? Ooh, black and red? All right. Hell, I can do black and red. I don't. Hell yeah. Just like that was with the ant, right? The black and red ant. It'd be just like that. A black and red ant. So yeah, I'll do a black and red. Hell yeah. All right. Let's take that thing off. Doop, doop, doop. Eventually, I might put both threads on one of these spools, so that way it'd be easier. I just put one spool on and bam, done. All right. We'll do a red color. El Redo. Reggio. Red. Red is dead. Black is back, but red is dead. All right, come on. There we go. Nope. Both going in the opposite direction. Can't have that. It don't work that way. Yeah, but they gotta come off the roll exactly the same way. Because if one comes off the other different, it doesn't work quite right. Found that out for myself. All right. Now, let's string them through. All right, we're going to do it about that much. So we're going to cut off about that much. Bear with me for a minute or so. I get these stupid ass things in there. All right. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, not bad. Hold on 1 second. Gonna make sure that they both go through like they're supposed to. Because a lot of times I can have one that doesn't do it right. Come on. There we go. There we go. Now I got them in there. And I forgot my little piece. There's a little piece that you got to stick in between them to keep them together. All right, here we go. Now we got both of them in there. There we go. See? Now we got both. All right. Well, one coming out a little bit more different than the other. All right, now they're coming out the same. Good. Don't need to try to figure out why. Just grab it and go. And damn it, we forgot a hook. All right, here we go. Go down a little further. All right, we're gonna go stay. We're gonna stay right there. Start building it up. Hey, come on. Not like that though. All right, and we need to come up a lot more so that way we can actually bring it out. Come Come on, we're going to build it up quite a bit more than what it actually would be. I'm going to do this one just a smidge bit different, just a little bit. I'm going to come out a little further, come out towards the top a little bit more, and then put a little tiny small head up there. And then we're going to leave it right at that, right about there. Come on. There we go. We'll put some stuff on there. All right. This is a fairly longer-ish one. Okay, and we're going to wrap this around just a couple of times. Maybe once, twice. I think a third time would be pretty sufficient. Yeah, third time would be sufficient. All right, where'd it go? Right there. Alrighties. All right, let's try to catch that. There we go. It's gonna be more of a blackhead than anything else. Now I need to, before I go too crazy on it, I need to give it a little haircut. Not gonna be the total best looking thing, but you know what? Still work. So we are going to use this other one on this one now. We're going to use this one. We're going to throw only just a few of them on there, like what I had been doing. All right, we're getting a little bit better. There we go. That's what we're liking to see. And really, I don't want that stuff wound in there. Come on. There we go. Come on. All right, here we go. That's not quite right. Dang, nabbit. And form. Nope, not that way. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's what we're looking for. And we're going to fold back. I'm going to do that just a couple of times. And then we'll get our little finisher thingamajigger. You know what that really looks like? That looks like one of those there's spider eaters, I think it is, or the ant eaters, or oh, they're red in color, or they have some red on them. That's what that now really truly looks like. I did put a little too much on the piece there. Right at the eyelet. I put way too much. Yeah, I did put way too much. And you know what? I didn't cut that off either. I gotta cut the little fibers off at the top. Let's see if I can't. Nope. I did put a little too much around the eyelet. It's not saying you still couldn't, do that, but that's, put a thing in there, but it's not something I like, but we're gonna keep that as is on that one. Let's turn it around. I did do the head a little too heavy too. I did do that. And I didn't go down on the back end arm off of it far enough. But nevertheless, that's not bad. Not bad. Not great either. You can tell I put one right over the eyelet. Shoot, no worries though. No worries. Practice always makes perfect when it comes to some of these things, but that's a hell of a lot better than what the other one was. And I think I'll stick with some of these. I think I'll make a whole bunch of these too. Definitely put these on the website and definitely perfect them a lot better. Man, some of the things I seen that was being sold in the stores, I was like, oh my geez Louise, I couldn't believe it. This, even as bad as it is, hold on one second. Even as bad as that is, this still was immaculate compared to what they sell in the stores. Even though I still got to, fix this right here, cut all that crap off and fix that. And, I see things I need to fix. I know some of you guys probably think that looks good, which it does. Don't get me wrong. It does look good, but I see things I need to fix. But in the stores, holy crap. Holy smokes. In the stores, it's like, no way in hell. Oh, wait a minute. Here, let me show you guys a little net. Yeah, let me show you a little net. Tiny little itty bitty net. And I mean, damn, stinking tiny. Hold on one second. Let me hook the damn thing. There we go. All right, here we go. Tiny little net. And I do mean tiny. This thing is, damn. Really small. Really, really small. Super, super small. I'll be selling these on there as well too. That one wasn't too bad though. That wasn't too bad either. That's a really dinky little one. And I do mean dinky. So here, let's turn this thing back around. That's how small that gnat is. I could stick it in here, but you guys won't even barely see it. So you can barely see it compared to the other ones. That's the little gnat. So that's pretty much what we've got done so far in that aspect. These are going to be perfected a lot more. And then, so I will be having the ants, the yellow jackets, or wasps, and the little gnats. And these little gnats. I'll be having those on the website pretty soon. But the boxes are going to be full of ants. There's going to be 60 ants in each box. 60 ants in each box. All different colors. Not just these colors, because what I did was I just threw them all in there, throw a whole bunch of them in there, just so you can see what I think 60 is going to look like. It fills it all up completely, totally. You have a little bit of room for anything else extra, but yes, you're going to have all the different colors too. It's usually going to be all like 5 blacks, 5 reds, and then 5 red and blacks, and probably something else, plus the 2 tones, and then all the other different colors. So, yep, those are to come. As soon as I get the rest of my hooks, I'll get all those done and ready to go and put those on the website, just like I'm going to do with all these other new things now here as well too. Oh, come on, I got all of those 6 I got to fill up, and all of those 6 I got to fill up, plus the one that I just showed you. Yep. So I do believe that is going to be about it, unless what else was there? I was thinking of something else. I forgot. Well, I don't know. I'm sure I'll figure it out sooner or later again. Crappy ass things. I know a lot of people say, well, why don't you just throw them away? But, you know, sometimes you keep things just as a remembrance of how far along you come compared to when you first started. Just like that. And the same thing, just like that. As ugly as they are, could they still catch something? Yeah, probably, more likely. This one is almost like what I seen at the stores. The whole shit and caboodle where it's basically tied like that is kind of like what I seen at the stores. And I was pretty much horrified. And I was like, oh, hell no, no way. No way. No way. I mean, I am by no means good at tying a lot of stuff, but compared to what's at the stores, I know I'm a hell of a lot better than that. Still a long ways to go. A hell of a long ways to go. A majorly long ways to go. But we're going to get there. We're going to get there slowly but surely. So let me clean my little mess up, so you guys could always see that my desk is always half-ass clean and not always a mess. And if you guys have any questions of any sort or anything, hey, Ross, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Wait a minute, you've already been here. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Muddy Waters is in here. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much for coming in. Appreciate you guys. Oh, yeah, come on, get in there. I always try to keep the desk as clean as possible. Now, other parts, do get a little on the dirty side, but It is a little messy, so do excuse the mess in that aspect, but I do try to keep it somewhat clean as much as possible. Yeah, I do get it does get dirty. Yeah, that it does. It definitely does get dirty. Okay, all right. So I got some other ones. I still gotta wait for the hooks to get the ants going. Once I get the hooks, we'll start on the ants. Get the boxes rolling around because uh, all of these threads are going to be, each individual one is going to be an ant. So actually, wait a minute. There's going to be 10, 20, 30. There's going to be 40 colors. And then that's 50, 60. Oh, wait a minute. There's going to be 50 colors. And then there's going to be 15 of the other ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this one is just going to be like a odds and ends. So, yeah, somewhere right around there. So, I think that's pretty much about it. It's an hour and 32 minutes. I appreciate all you guys. Thanks for coming in. And I hope you guys are having a nice, wonderful day. We'll definitely see you tomorrow. Back out in the shop doing more stuff. And then possibly back in here doing more other things as well, too. So until tomorrow, you guys take it easy. You guys have a wonderful time. Wait a minute. Sorry, it's one of those little itching things. Sometimes you get there and all of a sudden you can't. And I was like, what the hell are you doing? Hey, Spunky, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Bill Grant, hey, thanks for stopping in, dude. I appreciate that. Good night, US. Mighty. Thanks for stopping in, guys. Don't forget to double tap that screen. I appreciate it. I appreciate all you guys, what you guys do. I hope you guys seen the short that I did to basically say thank you for all the things what you guys do as far as being, I guess, what the hell, subscribers. I was trying to think of the word at the moment. But I appreciate all you guys. I love you guys. We'll see you again soon. So be kind to yourselves. Be kind to everybody else. Be true to yourselves. Be true to everybody else. Because you never know, even in this crazy ass world. Yes, even as crazy as it is, you never know, you might meet somebody that might be able to help you in whatever it is that you're doing in life. So until next time, take it easy and enjoy yourselves and be good. Bye.